Welcome again. This is very important. Listen, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Ayanfe Jesus Sounds. Like, share, support, turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I drop my video. So, how to mix the external plugin is just it. So, sit down, relax, and listen. Make sure you learn. And let's get straight into the video.
Woo! All right. Okay, this is it. This is how you can make your female lead voice, African female lead voice, Nigeria, Nigeria, sound from this. I have to. Okay, we did.
báyé kò mọ̀ mí
Sound from this.
ṣùgbọ́n àwọn
Sound
tèmi
from this.
mọ̀ mí ẹ̀kẹ́ mi mọ̀ sọ́ba ìmọ̀lẹ̀ wọlé ṣùgbọ́n.
To this. To this.
báyé kò mọ̀ mí.
Sorry. I played the two together. Let me just play one.
báyé kò mọ̀ mí ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tèmi mọ̀ mí ẹ̀kẹ́ mi mọ̀ sọ́ba ìmọ̀lẹ̀ wọlé.
Yeah, using your external plugin. We are going to use a little bit of our stock plugin too, but more of our external plugin. Okay. Last time I won't say I did a mistake, but I actually skipped that intentionally because there is no time and I have to rush the video because I knew I was going to take too much time on that video because it's missing the thing is mixing, and mixing is now should I say it's not a day job. So about this, what I was saying the other time. If you want to do any work, please make sure you rename and color your work. The last one I did, I didn't rename, I didn't color it, so that you can have a clean workspace and you can be able to identify your mix as soon as you make mistake on it. So that's what and I know you might be wondering that you have some vocals under it, like this one that I is not really straight like that, like it's cut. Okay, this when we were, the last time I told you, like I did a video on pitch correction. I did a video on picture correction, and I was like, the artist recorded the audio live. That's audio plus video, and we had no choice. So that one is straight. I can't cut anything. I can't add anything again because it's live audio plus video. But this particular video, this particular audio was not live like that. We recorded it like normal recording. If she makes any mistake, we can correct it and replace. You get. So that's what we did. That's why you have some. I have to cut some to join to some that are good and remove some that are not good. Please, if you are not done with your project, if you have not given your client your project, do not trash any audio file. You get why? So let's move away from that. So we're talking about mixing with your external plugin. Yeah. Okay. Let's go on. And this is how we go about that. We are using this audio, and this, let me rename it. Now I told you the other time, lead vocal, and color. Let me change the color. And you can also change the color from here. You can pick your color from anywhere you like, but I just love to use the shortcut. Just right click on it. You'll be able to pick the color for you. So on this, um let's throw it to one channel. Okay, before I go, about this cutting that I actually converted to this straight line. It's very, very simple. Just come here and right click on the main channel that you already cut, main channel, and you see consolidate tracks. Then you'll be like, you press from track start, but because I've consolidated it before, Um okay, I can consolidate again, but because I didn't actually unmute, that's why the thing is giving me that message. So consolidate tracks from track start, then you start, then you have your straight line straight up. Let's wait for it so that um you can understand. I love to explain with full detail so that you can grab one or two from mixing too, not only mixing. You get. That's just it. So now we have our consolidated, and this is it up there. Let me just Control Z it and go back to what I was doing before. I just that one is by the way. So let's move it to 7 on our is on 7 on our mixer. So let's listen.
Báyé kò mọ̀ mí.
I told you last time that my recording are always neat. My recording are always, and as you can see, it's sounding like it's mixed already, and it's not mixed. I didn't add any effect. That's the work of C1 microphone. I recommend that for you. I recommend that for you. And if you want to buy and you don't know where you can buy, I also sell gadgets like studio gadgets and like musical gadgets at large. I sell that. So just drop a comment section. I will drop where you can reach me, and I will straight up I will send it to you. That we deliver nationwide. So this is it. Number 7. So first thing we are going to use here
Báyé
is
kò
NS1.
mọ̀ mí.
NS1 is very very important
Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tèmi
for the external
mọ̀ mí.
plugin. And the external
Èké mi.
plugin I'm using is Waves. Waves. Yeah, Waves. If you I think I'll just add the link in the description where you can download the Wave. I'll add it where you can download the Waves plugin. So I'll add it. So Waves, yeah, Waves. So it's very simple to install. And if you need a tutorial to just give me that ginger, that comment, I will do any tutorial video for you. You get. So I was talking about NS1 the other time. NS1, 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 NS1. Okay, NS1 mono. If you want to mix anything, like anything lead or any, if you want to mix anything, it's advisable for you to use mono. But adding being we are mixing backup, and we have our, if you want to mix backup safe, you use your mono. Any plugin, use your mono. But if you have backup bus, you put your stereo on your backup bus, so you get, so that you can, and mono is one port, like one area. Let me put it that way. Stereo is two area. You split it into two. That's the meaning of mono and stereo. So for example, mono is one speaker, stereo is two speaker. Mono is only, let's say mono is only left, stereo is left and right. Mono is only right, stereo is left and right and left. You get, that's just the explanation. So our NS1, you don't have to add too much because we are
Báyé
plugins.
kò
Let's assume
mọ̀ mí.
I added too much. I just
Báyé.
exaggerated it. Can you see the way it affected the voice? See,
Báyé kò.
this is the original voice,
Báyé kò mọ̀ mí.
and this is where I said.
Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tèmi.
Can you see it will affect it? But just adjust it around, let's say 0.4 is okay. C1 does not give noise. It's a good mic. 0.4 is okay. But maybe we have too much noise. You can add. Let me leave it at 0.9, 0.8. Adding we have too much noise, you can add a little bit of let's say each area. You can actually add like 10 mass. So, and if you still have your noise, there's a way you can remove the noise on FL Studio. If you want the tutorial video, drop your comments. Yeah, we still have a lot to do. So after your NS1, that's what you just collect on your NS1. Let's add our pitcher, not pitcher, auto tune rather. I was talking about we used pitcher in the last video. So uh, the picture is still in my head. So I'm using AutoTune, but the version of AutoTune I'm using is AutoTune 8.1. If you need that too, just DM. I said DM comments. I will give you the. So before we add our AutoTune, before we add anything on our AutoTune, we have to know our key. So this is how I know my key. RDB, I don't have a keyboard. I'm still doing. Don't worry. Don't let me talk about this because I will still do a video on how to play your keyboard without having a keyboard. How to record your keyboard without having a keyboard. I will do that too. So I'm not using PVT. I'm using. Let me use FL keys. And where you can find your FL keys, just your plus button and locate your FL keys here. So add it. So let's look for the key.
Báyé kò mọ̀ mí, báyé kò mọ̀.
So we are on C sharp. We are on C sharp. We are on C sharp. Do that's it. So let's go back to our AutoTune. So this one I told you in the picture that you are going to pick low, like male voice. Here too, we are going to pick male, low male. Your C sharp, we are on major. You get, we are on major. So this is in our picture we had what's it called, fast, slow, and but this one is return speed. We have our return speed
Báyé
is
kò
fast, slow,
mọ̀
and
mí,
this one.
ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tèmi mọ̀
As you can
mí.
see, it's normal. Just add
Ẹ̀kẹ́
this
mi
length
mọ̀
to it
sọ́ba,
to reduce it a little bit. And if
ìmọ́lẹ̀
humanize, just
wọlé.
add it a little bit so that it can sound
Ṣùgbọ́n mo
natural.
mọ̀
It can
dájú
sound
pé
natural. It won't be like
Jésù
all those Hausa. I'm sorry, Hausa people, don't come for me. So it will be like all those voices that they will add auto-tune, something like that. So that's all about the auto-tune too. So our then let's move to our next thing. Let's compress it before we EQ. Let's compress it. I forgot to this is our time. I'm trying to manage our time. I forgot to rename this our lead voice. Then color it. You see, when I did the mixing earlier here, I renamed it, so I did everything. I forgot, don't. Yeah. So uh, so let's go to let's pick out. I said I was going to compress the other time. Fruity limiter.
lálábàárò.
This is the first stop plugin we are using.
Báyé kò mọ̀
Compressor.
mí,
If you watch our last video, I told you how you can use your compressor. You want to compress everything together so that one volume won't overshadow another one. You get, so we have to compress it together, and this is the wave.
báyé
We
kò
have low wave,
mọ̀ mí,
we have low wave here, we have high
ṣùgbọ́n
wave here,
àwọn
we have
tèmi
high, we
mọ̀
have
mí.
mid. You have to compress everything. Just put it at a neutral range, like not too high, not too low. You get, so the neon support it with it, and the ratio just supports. Don't really, you get. And our release, I told you the function of the release so that it will hold, leave, hold, leave, hold, leave. It won't really sustain it like that. So you get. So this is it.
Báyé kò mọ̀ mí,
We are moving. So let's move to our EQ. Our EQ. So I told you the other time that we don't need this frequency. All this frequency, we don't need it. Like, they are useless somehow. Let's cut it. So step 4, bring it back a little.
báyé
So let me
báyé kò mọ̀ mí, ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tèmi
we have a
mọ̀
little
mí.
bit high in this
Ẹ̀kẹ́ mi
voice.
mọ̀ sọ́ba,
Female
ìmọ́lẹ̀ wọlé.
So this is second stop plugin that we are using. You get, there are compressor that you can use, but I just want to mix it. There are compressors that you can use. We have C1 compressor. We have C1 compressor mono 2. We have everything. You can use them. If you want me to do, if I can, I think I will just do a video, another video of external plugin only. You get. So if I do that video of external plugin only, you can be able to mix on um Logic Pro, Cubase. Like now, I took someone from US a class on Logic Pro, and what I did is just to control the system. There's a way we do it. If you want to do something like that too, I do something like that. So on Logic Pro, so I have to use external plugin all through because I can't find all this fruity parametric EQ there. You can't find, so external plugin all through, and that's Waves plugin. That's what I use. So let's move to our, okay, we are on our, I've done the compressor and the what's it called, EQ. So let's move to our de-esser. You know the last vocal we were hearing some but because we don't want to use our, what's it called, external plugin, so we have to just should I say manipulate, yeah. So the
Báyé kò mọ̀ mí,
you see
ṣùgbọ́n àwọn
this has
tèmi
gone,
mọ̀
but
mí.
this one I just decided to
Ẹ̀kẹ́ mi
just
mọ̀
increase it
sọ́ba,
around 31.
ìmọ́lẹ̀
So you get, that's what I need for this one.
ṣùgbọ́n mo mọ̀ dájú pé
That's just it. So let's pick our Fresh Air. Fresh Air too is an external plugin. Fresh Air. Fresh Air. The work of the Fresh Air is just to make it sound sharp. To make it sound sharp. So listen to it.
Báyé kò mọ̀ mí, ṣùgbọ́n
What is it too much?
àwọn
I love to
tèmi
exaggerate it so that you
mọ̀
can
mí.
see differently.
Ẹ̀kẹ́ mi mọ̀ sọ́ba, ìmọ́lẹ̀ wọlé.
Our mid.
Ṣùgbọ́n mo mọ̀ dájú pé Jésù lálábàárò mi. Ẹ̀kẹ́ mi mọ̀ sọ́ba.
So what we are going to do now is we let's use one of our external plugin again, which is CLA Mono 3, just to make the voice strong.
Wọlé.
Listen to it when I did
Ta ló bá
just to make it should I use the word strong? To make it I can use the word strong to make it more what can I use there? To make it strong, if I find another word to use, I will use it before I, just to make it strong, yeah.
Báyé kò mọ̀ mí, ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tèmi mọ̀ mí. Ẹ̀kẹ́
Make
mi
it
mọ̀.
have vocal strength, yeah, that's strength. Let me use that word, but I can reduce it a little bit.
Báyé kò mọ̀ mí, ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tèmi mọ̀ mí.
The moment this peak is entering this red line, that means you are not doing. So, and I told you the last time, look at your master. The moment
Báyé kò mọ̀ mí, ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tèmi mọ̀.
you're already mixing our mastering together, so I have to reduce.
Báyé kò mọ̀ mí, ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tèmi mọ̀ mí.
That's it about that. So that if you want to master, you'll be able to master well. So next thing we are moving to is RVox Mono. RVox, yeah, this is it. RVox Mono is just to control the volume, yeah. You make sure this
Báyé kò mọ̀ mí,
red
ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tèmi mọ̀ mí. Ẹ̀kẹ́ mi mọ̀ sọ́ba, ìmọ́lẹ̀ wọlé. Ṣùgbọ́n mo mọ̀ dájú
that's just what you do there. So next thing, let's pick our fruity convolver. Fruity convolver. We use it in the last video. That's um stock plugin. Yeah, fruity convolver. Where can I find it? Fruity convolver. Fruity convolver. Fruity convolver. Fruity convolver. Where are you? Okay, I've seen it.
báyé kò mọ̀
So
mí
I said it. Move to influencer.
ṣùgbọ́n àwọn
Then
tèmi
draw your
mọ̀
graph
mí
where you like it.
èké mi mọ̀ sọ́ba
We are drawn this.
ìmọ́lẹ̀
Control Z to bring it back. You know, right?
ṣùgbọ́n mo mọ̀ dájú pé Jésù lálábàárò mi èké mi mọ̀ sọ́ba ìmọ́lẹ̀
So I don't
wọlé.
have to let it to be too much because I'm still going to create a channel for my delay and reverb. Yeah, for my delay and reverb. So last thing that we are going to add on this, that's before we create our channel for delay and reverb. You see, I did not put short delay and long and short delay and short reverb here. I already used the convolver. I know I used the convolver on the what's it called, on the stock plugin video too, and I use short delay and long. You can see the effects on this one are different, and they are just helping each other, so you have to follow the procedure so that you can get it. So on this, so just let's look for our Pro Q3. This is it. This is our so you will see some frequency that we don't need.
báyé kò mọ̀ mí ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tèmi mọ̀ mí èké mi mọ̀
After bringing them
sọ́ba.
down, make them dynamic so that whenever the stuff is not affecting it, it will push it up.
báyé kò mọ̀ mí ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tèmi mọ̀ mí èké mi mọ̀ sọ́ba ìmọ́lẹ̀ wọlé ṣùgbọ́n mo mọ̀ dájú pé Jésù lálábàárò mi èké mi mọ̀ sọ́ba ìmọ́lẹ̀ wọlé. Ta ló yẹ ká sìn bí kò ṣe ọ̀gá ògo? Èké mi mọ̀ sọ́ba ìmọ́lẹ̀ wọlé.
So this is it. Let's move to our delay and reverb. So let's create the name delay boss. Let's put it that way. So as we all know, let's pick our delay. We are using H delay. Now I told you anything you want to use must be mono. Please, H delay mono. This is it. Okay, I'm supposed to do reverb first before delay. So let me. Do you know what I did there? I moved empty channel from the mixer to I move it to the front of the delay channel, and this is how you can go about it. Just your hot down, and these are our 4 control buttons. Just your back button, just back it to bring in there. So that's just it. Let me rename reverb boss like that. So we are using our Valhalla verb. We have Valhalla delay too, but I'm not using that. Let me use Valhalla verb, vintage verb. Yeah. So let me close it first. link it and listen to it.
Báyé kò mọ̀ mí,
I see this.
ṣùgbọ́n
I used one plugin yesterday that can regulate the volume, which is Fruity Peak Controller. So let's link it to it. Link to controller. Here, Fruity Peak Fruit inverted. Next. So
báyé kò mọ̀ mí, ṣùgbọ́n
there's a way you can actually do your reverb. That if you want accuracy, that's reverbcalculator.com, but I won't be talking about it here because the artist didn't sing on metronome, so you have to know your metronome. There's a way I can get the metronome too. Okay, we're on 54. Yeah, we're on 54. I think we did it on metronome. Yeah, we did it on metronome, but let's just do the thing with normal calculations.
báyé kò mọ̀ mí, ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tèmi mọ̀ mí, ẹ̀kẹ́ mi mọ̀ sọ́ba, ìmọ́lẹ̀ wọlé,
You see, one thing about
ṣùgbọ́n mo mọ̀
mixing is your ear must be, because voices are different and you can't say what you use for this voice you use it for this voice. No. So voices are different. So after linking it now, we can reduce this delay to
báyé kò mọ̀ mí, ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tèmi mọ̀ mí,
so let's add our
ẹ̀kẹ́
EQ.
mi mọ̀ sọ́ba, ìmọ́lẹ̀ wọlé, ṣùgbọ́n mo mọ̀ dájú pé Jésù lálábàárò mi, ẹ̀kẹ́ mi mọ̀ sọ́ba, ìmọ́lẹ̀ wọlé.
So grab this.
Ta ló yẹ ká sìn
Let's move to our EQ.
bí kò ṣe ọ? Báyé kò mọ̀ mí, ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tèmi mọ̀ mí, ẹ̀kẹ́ mi mọ̀ sọ́ba, ìmọ́lẹ̀ wọlé, ṣùgbọ́n mo mọ̀ dájú pé Jésù lálábàárò mi, ẹ̀kẹ́ mi mọ̀ sọ́ba.
Any plugin you want to work on, if you can find analog on the plugin, please turn off the analog first before you do anything. Turn off the analog.
Báyé mọ̀ mí, ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tèmi mọ̀ mí, ẹ̀kẹ́ mi mọ̀ sọ́ba, báyé mọ̀ mí, ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tèmi mọ̀ mí, ẹ̀kẹ́ mi mọ̀ sọ́ba, ìmọ́lẹ̀ wọlé.
Can you see that?
Báyé
See
kò
that our EQ on
mọ̀ mí, ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tèmi mọ̀ mí, ẹ̀kẹ́ mi mọ̀ sọ́ba, ìmọ́lẹ̀ wọlé, ṣùgbọ́n mo mọ̀ dájú pé Jésù lálábàárò mi, ẹ̀kẹ́ mi mọ̀ sọ́ba, ìmọ́lẹ̀ wọlé. Ta ló yẹ ká sìn?
So as you can see, we have our mix already. And this is all about using the external plugins too. This is all. And mastering, I will actually do mastering. That will be a very short video. Very, very short video. No more than 4 minutes. So I'll do mastering with stock plugin and I'll do mastering with external plugin too. So this is all about mixing African female voice with external plugin and a little bit of stock plugin. So hope you find this video helpful. Please like, subscribe and share. Thank you. Bye.